I'm gonna get trouble for this one, but let the comments come. I think that B2B companies slow down their pipeline by forcing people to go through discovery calls. There, I said it. I think if a company is doing a demand gen model, and you're attracting individuals who are ready, willing, and excited to buy, let them buy. And I think at some point, like we could even go self-service. I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash for that too, but we need to think way more innovative in the B2B space. We're so outdated, in my opinion. And I think part of the biggest hinge for that outdated process is forcing them to go through like a 12-step qualification call before they can even get a demo. Like if I'm all bought in, ready to see a demo, like give me a freaking demo. And so I think B2B sales teams make it a little bit too complicated for individuals to work their way through the funnel. And okay, there, I said it.
You're like, I'm going to shut up before people start coming. We got people commenting on this live stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Bring it.
So that's interesting. So you're talking about B2B SaaS companies when it comes to the product and demos. Do you have that same mentality for even B2B service companies?
I think the lens could be applied in any industry, any department, any processes. From a marketing perspective, you can apply that same lens on ways to reduce friction. Mm-hmm. I think it's way more commonly talked about in marketing than it is in sales, though. So right. I think the disbelief that I would kind of like to kind of shatter is saying that sales also needs to be modernized. To support some of the changes that the marketing teams are doing, which is stuff like demand gen, right? And we're trying to support that modern B2B persona and what those look like. And it's way more B2C, right? But B2C marketing only works if you have B2C sales as well.
Right.
So I think it could translate to anything, not just necessarily B2B SaaS.
Now, if we talk about, let's just go on the free trial and stuff, right? Let's just go down your rabbit hole. So if we're doing that, no booking time on anyone's calendar. Give them the free trial. How long are we talking about for free trials? 30 days? Longer?
I think it depends on if you're going to be giving them full entire access, if you're going to be restricting some features, if you're going, there's so many different options that go with that. Yeah, it really depends. It also depends on how long it takes for them to see that value. Is where I would say however long it takes for them to see that value. Here's a great example. One of my clients actually work on a gamification tool for sales team. Gamification happens at a quarterly basis when they put in kind of those spiffs, those the incentives that sales teams have for hitting their quota or missing their quota, the morale and engagement that's behind them to keep that momentum going. Because you have like your quarter kickoff or your fiscal year kickoff. Everybody's like, yay, raha, let's go. And then as the quarter goes down, the work gets hard. People like the momentum, the morale, they start to kind of just loosen and get discouraged. There's platforms in place that actually help support that morale, and they make it in a way that is through gamification, right? Or gamification. And so for that, because it's triggered on quarterly quotas, the minimum you have to do that for is a quarter. Other products, sometimes you just need it to do just this one quick video and the value is right there, and that could be 7 days, right? So the challenge would be is what is that value point to where the prospect would be like, aha, I need this, I get it now. That's however long your free trial should be.
What's your thoughts on no free trials?
As opposed to?
Free trials.
Well, like free trials.
Just sign up and credit card on file, let's rock and roll.
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, some companies do that, right?
Yeah.
But I guess it depends, right? On everything that you just mentioned too.
There's so many components to it. A lot of people like to make it more complex than needed. What's wrong with having the credit card on file and letting them figure it out? People will be like, oh, our product is too complex. They're not going to be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do support tutorials. Do videos, walk them through that, emails, hand-holding, customer success calls. Like there's ways to support that. People just aren't open to it.
The thing that I don't like when I'm on LinkedIn or other social media channels is when I see these B2B SaaS companies, they'll put like an ad, and I don't know if it's an ad or maybe it's a regular post. I don't know if it was sponsored, but It says like a gift card for signing up for a demo.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite.
They're your favorite?
Oh, I meant that sarcastically. No, like
oh, gotcha.
I always joke when I see those. Like those are a great example of what not to do.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about this because I don't like that personally. It's like a very sleazy, cheap way to just get someone to sign up. Like I'm more like do better and make your product awesome. And talk about your product more.
Yeah.
Like if I have a need for your product, like expose that, like make it known. That way the need's there and I can jump on all over it and stuff. And do an Amazon gift card if you're gonna do a gift card. Like don't just do like Starbucks or some other type of gift cards. Like, but anyways, gift cards should not be on the table, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think there's two things to unpack there. One is a lot of people try to compensate how long that demo is, 30 minutes to an hour. And then people add that dollar value to the gift card that they're being asked. So if you're saying, I'll give you $25 to get a 30-minute demo, you're saying my time is only worth $25. Or if you give somebody $100, it's like you're valuing me at $100. So people could really be offended by the time duration that you're asking for them through that, like, I don't know, hourly cost of what they're throwing out there. The second one is you're also assuming that the individual that you're presenting this to has any type of knowledge and or care about your product or service to where that demo would actually give an output that you're even wanting. That's a great way to just get a bunch of people who would sit on a demo to get the free money that would never mean anything to your business down the road. And to your point, it's a very poor kind of outbound tactic. You have no idea where they are in the funnel. And so people would be like, oh, well, we're only going to offer to those who are in an opportunity or those who, we're really close to accelerate or to get that point of conversion. I'm like, okay, sure. But at that point, they know who you are and they haven't done it yet. Why haven't they? Giving them $25 isn't going to push them over the edge. Sorry.
Yeah, boom. That is really good insights. You guys should send her the Amazon gift card just for the heck of that.
I'll take all your money. No, just kidding.
Just give her the Amazon gift card. Just don't put a price tag on it.